Okay. We are live. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Cool. Crimson! Welcome, welcome. Copy paste that. There we go. Let's just go. Yeah, I'm late again. I'm thinking I have to change the schedule on some of these days a little bit. The work is getting more hectic. I might have to do some changes. Anyways, let's focus on the game now, shall we? We took this last time. No, we took this last time, right? Yeah, we took this last time. So there's 1, 2 towns left for these guys, and then it's just about like taking all the castles. Like it's that's the easy part, right? Because once they run out of towns, it's fucking GG. The income goes down so much that they cannot sustain any more armies. They're just going to be like running with all the castle income, and that's not going to be enough. And once you destroy the armies a couple of times after that, it's fucking GG. And also the thing is, as long as you stay super aggressive and like try to capture the castles that they have left, there's going to be swarming in to help you, or like help the castle, trying to stop you, and you know, not cause any other problems. Basically, not try to retake anything. They're just gonna try to defend the remaining castles they have, and you know, that's not gonna be enough. It is not gonna be enough. So, of course, now I cannot remember. Did I go over here and grab units, or not? I think there was a battle here that we did last time. Like, just ended with us doing this battle. Because they were sieging this. Yeah. I think that's what happened. So, I'm going to assume I didn't go over here and grab units yet. Let's try to picture these guys, so we can get rid of them.
It's been a while.
Perfect. Who are you? You're nobody. Okay. Send troops.
Enough! You win today.
3 dead. Interesting. Okay, we have extra units. Good to know. Good to know. Sergeants or Vogues? I'll do sergeants for now. Until I get back on the swing of things, okay? Until I get back on the swing of things, I'm just gonna do the good old stuff that I know that works. Any good prisoners? No, not really. Done. These. Done. Okay, so you give away these guys. Some of these guys. Horse riders, yes. A vanguard, yes. Okay, give some of these guys away. Some of these guys away. Some of these guys away. Again, take from the top, because I make these guys stronger faster than they do. That's the idea here. Ooh, I did not know I had that. Well, now I know. Puppeteers can go as well. Guards? Yeah, guards don't level up. They can go. It can go as well. Man, I have a lot of fucking troops all of a sudden. Where did I get all these troops? I mean, from that battle, obviously. But what the fuck? What in the fuck? These militias I want to put into a castle. Or a settlement. I'd rather not give them to, you know, a person that's going to be going around doing stuff. I guess we're just going to be like super fucking... Super, all these Batanian finds are going to turn into champions eventually, so that's fine. Those I don't need. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, never mind. That's not perfect because they are full of stuff already. Well, shit. Okay. I'm just gonna give them enough that it makes sense. Done. Yes. And then I will give the rest of the troops over here. Over to this guy. Which is gonna be all of these Batanian champions. And that guy. Done. Let's go over here. And these guys should just buy all the units from this. I don't even get to... Oh, I get a couple of these, but I don't think that's useful in any way. Okay, let's head over to the Sagat. Put some units in there. Okay, these are... The defenses on these are pretty strong. If they're going to attack anything, it's going to be either this town or this castle. Yeah. Because they just took a lot of losses. But somebody escaped my party. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we just destroyed their army, so we should be able to just march in here, take this Galend, and then this thing, because this is like super easy to take. This is like 1,000 defenders. This is like 600, 400, something like that. So it should be pretty easy to take that once we get over there. Okay. Currently fighting an enemy. I'm gonna try to grab this guy. But she's super close. Super close to me. So hopefully she'll make it. If she doesn't, well, boo-hoo, I guess. This guy was fighting an enemy. Okay. Grab those. Recruit the troops. Yes. Go to the keep. Donate garrison. Let's donate those militias that we were seeing in our setup. Any more militias? There's... Hold on. Let me do this first. So that there's no, like, problems here. There we go. Now we do the donation. So... Sisterhood followers can go. That we just grabbed. Militia. Hold on, what was that other one? Oh, there it is. Yeah, traders go in because they don't get better. Okay, good. Also, let me trade some stuff because again, this is kind of sort of like a new settlement, so they need some They need some resources to get better, get stronger, get more stable. So let's provide exactly that, which is some of this grain as well. No. Provide the things that this settlement might need to get nice and stable, or to become nice and stable. My 20 rule is still in effect. I'm still getting rid of everything that's over 20 when it comes to horses. Flax can go... Yes. VDK. Oh. I see. I see. Well, I can actually grab some beer. Do you have beer? You have beer. Okay. Give me beer. Yep. I know it's going like they're like rating like thing is going down now, but that's fine. Also, let me grab some I could actually grab some gear now that I think about it. Okay, let's get rid of this beer. Let's try to grab some gear for our people, our new units. Oh, these are both better than what she has. Hook javelin, night lance. Maybe the biggest thing that I should upgrade is the shoulder pads. Yeah, shoulder pads it is. There's gonna be boots and the mittens. Just take anything. That's better. There we go. Yep. That's all very good. Perfect. And we're gonna just turn these into XP. I think that's it. Anybody in here? No. Okay, leave. Let's go meet these guys. So let's walk towards them. Anybody else who has a lot of numbers? No. Okay, let's speed it up. Let's speed it up. She should be able to catch us. Should be able to catch us. Oh. Ooh. Some sharpshooters. Reach the H6, dude. I see. I feel so bad for some of these guys. For a reason that's apparent. Okay. Sure, let's increase the social. Yeah. Yep. Healing, roguery. Well, whatever. Fine. I'm not gonna be like super duper. Oh, this person has to be perfect anymore, because you know. Local hero. As you prepare to also, how's the mic? How's the mic sounding? Is it crackling? Crimson, can you give me a analysis? Am I crackly? I know the quality is like dropping like crazy because my internet is tanking, but the sounds should still come through. How does it sound like? Like in general? Is it crackly? Because I can hear some crackling a little bit. A little bit. Because it's so annoying. Hold on. Let me try to fix this. This might come through, but it is what it is. Did that come through? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I don't hear any crackling now. If you could be like just chill for a bit, try to listen as much as you can, if the mic quality is good or not. If there's like any kind of like background crackling, give me a heads up. Can you do that? It's like it comes and goes. It comes and goes. I would appreciate that because it's so annoying to watch these like VODs back, and I constantly hear that fucking crackling. It pisses me off. I need to buy a new headset. I need to get to it. I know it's just the easiest shit ever. You just go and fucking buy it. Boop. I know, but yeah. Anyways, as you prepare to leave the village, the elder approaches you. His nephew is to be married. It would be a great. Okay. What did I do here? Accept the invitation. Let the men have their fun. I believe I have always thrown a huge party for these guys, because you know, that's just what you do. Yes, we become disorganized, but that's fine. It gives her more time to find us. Yeah, she's getting closer. She used to be 18 hours. Now she's 9 hours only. So she should be able to just catch us. Oh, never mind. She got taken out. Just like that. Dude, they whenever you ask somebody into your army, they just get... The chances they get destroyed is so high. It's so high. I'm not going to be able to catch these guys, am I? Catch them!
I'd wish you, Pete.
Gosh. Suck a dick. I'll just send troops. Still lost 1 unit. Of course I did. Obviously that's the case. Yep, more troops, why not? I'll take more troops. Hard pikemen. No, I decided no more hard pikemen, right? Yep, that's what I decided. Cool. Go to the next. Next. Light bolts, hold on. No, never mind. That's fine. That's fine. So, who wants my units? I think you want my units. Let's do the recalc. There we go. Some cataphracts. Go ahead and grab those. Why not? Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine here. Yep. You can have all of those guys. Offers for ransom. Courier for peace. No, there's no peace. We won't be. The only peace we're gonna ever have with Vlandians is them getting completely destroyed. That is the only peace they're ever gonna see from me, or get from me, rather. They started this. I'm gonna end it. Okay, we have a lot of troops now, and we're just getting stronger and stronger as we approach those guys over there. Let's also drop some garrison in here to do the thing. Do really well in the battle, in the siege rather. Trade. Let's see. Do you guys need something? You need cows. Cool. A lot of grain. You guys need a lot of grain. Okay. I might have to look into grabbing more grain after this. Okay. Yeah, they need a lot of food. Yeah, food stocks are at minus 111, so obviously because all of these has been burned down, but that's gonna be a problem for another day. Right now, we are more interested in just ending the war as fast as possible. These guys, I'm not gonna ask them in because you know we got plenty of troops. And by the way, this after visiting this place, this had 400 defenders, and it just went up to 800 or 600. And yeah, So we put 200 people in that garrison just by visiting it. So that's great. My dudes are doing Lord's work here. Okay, he didn't want to move, so now he's dead. Cool. Some troops. Yoink. Any prisoners? Not right now. Yeah, the prisoner quality is going down, which tells me that, you know... It tells me that, if the prisoner quality is going down, that tells me the enemy army quality is going down, which is good. That's what we want. We want the army quality to go down. On the enemy side, that is. Some militia. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Go over here. Let's grab all the produce they have available, and then we just click this, and that's it. Yep. 990 troops. Let's call it 1,000 because there's gonna be some other defenders here probably. Yep. That's the Chica actually. If we can, is she still? Let's see. Kaladit. Yeah, she still likes us a lot. So we might be able to poach her after this fight. Let's see. That would be really good. Over the limit again. Hold on. Yeah, this keeps happening. Because, you know, I'm nice and healthy in terms of troops. Troop quantity. Not quality, but quantity. But that's fine. That's totally fine by me. Because that means, you know... all of these 500 dudes in my army, they're constantly getting experience from just existing in my army. You know, I'm maximizing the experience my troops are gaining. Okay, that's 1,200 people. See, like defending that. But it should be fine. We should be able to because we just destroyed their army. We have been killing people on the way, like grabbing them as much as we can. I don't think a lot of defenders are gonna actually be here. Let's look at this. Yeah, see, there's 3 parties in here only defending this, and probably some are gonna be like surrounding us as we begin the siege. Also, you can see it here. You can see here. Also, let me move my fucking face now that I remember to do that. Right there. Boom. So you can see the stats. So right here you can also see, like, you can either go look at this, hold down Alt, and you can see the defenders. So you can see there's 3 named people, which means there's 3 parties defending. Or you can just look at these, and you can see, oh, there's 3 parties in there, or 3 enemy parties. But here you can see who actually is in there. If you mouse over like that. At work, wanted to still show up for support. Thank you. Thank you, Snuggie. Dude. I still think you're pretty awesome. And you are proving me right. I'm just saying. You keep proving me right. I'm just saying. I do also think I'm pretty awesome. That's good. It's a good thing to do. It's a good thing to do. Yep. As long as you're calibrating yourself with, like, how should I say, your surrounding social interaction with people, as long as you're calibrating yourself with that and seeing, like, basically taking input from other people and what they think, so you don't become like a narcissist. Hold on, I need to take care of some business. Some idiot tries to come in here and disrupt our conversation. My God, my internet is tanking. Jesus. Stop. Dude, my internet service provider is just like it's a fucking scam. Uh I got an ad mid convo. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Uh-huh. Cool. Yeah, I know. I know it's lagging. My internet is just tanking currently. Just completely tanking. There you go. No more ads for you. So what were you saying? I was asking what did you do in your first stream yesterday? No, yes, it did. It did cost me money, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just as you guys are supporting me, I'm supporting you. This is a two-way street. Okay? Don't worry about it. Yeah, what were you doing yesterday? Oh my God. Dude. What the fuck is going on? Dude, my internet is just went completely shut off there. Am I still going? I am still going. Right? Okay. Let me chill for a bit. Let the internet come back up. Dude, after there's a huge construction site right beside me. And after they started doing that construction, my internet has been fucking garbage. Like right now, it's literally 0 kbps. Literally showing me 0. Yeah, I'm watching my stream and it's just porridge. Absolute porridge. Yep. Can you guys hear me now? Am I coming through? Hopefully. Hopefully it's coming through. Oh my God. What the fuck is going on, dude? Yeah, I'm just gonna chill for a bit because this is not going great. It's still going, but it's buffering heavy. But my first stream, I did a couple of reactions for content purposes. Then I created my short, fat Viking named Snug in Bannerlord 2. I did a lot of talking, so I only played for a bit. Okay, okay, okay. What I usually do is I start like I start going immediately. Like the moment I start the stream and I make sure that everything's going, I start going, dude. Load the save immediately. Because here's the thing. When you start the stream, the Twitch pushes you out to people. And there's going to be a couple of like people coming in the moment you start streaming. And those are like almost guaranteed viewers. And if you can catch even one of them for like a bit, right? For a bit, right? like a minute or two, that's already like a good rate of like people staying in. Because if you get like a couple of people, let's say 3, and one of them stays in, that's 33% viewer retention. Okay, and then you start the stream pretty well off if your viewer retention is 33%, right? Granted, Twitch algorithm sucks balls, like absolutely just it's fucking it's from the 80s, dude. Twitch algorithm is such fucking garbage, it's not even funny. But at least it understands viewer retention. At the very least, it understands that. So if you can hold on to like even one person coming in at the very beginning, you get then pushed even more, and maybe you get like a couple of viewers like in the first hour or something like that. And if you can hold on to one of those, that's 50%, and then it like starts evening out from there, and you get pushed out while you stream like in pulses. So that's why I start very heavily. I don't like talk or anything like that in the beginning. I just fucking get going, because that's when you are the basically your stream momentum is getting built from the very get-go. Found out I had 1800 hours in Bannerlords, and for some reason could not win a practice fight on a realistic difficulty. Literally crashed out. Yeah, I don't look forward. Oh, actually, I do. I look forward to how I do on more difficult, like difficulties, higher difficulties. So I get off work at 6 p.m. I get home and cook dinner, and then I'll react to do 2 videos, a video or 2 while eating. Then I'll play a game for a couple of hours. Do you think I should reverse that order and immediately start with Bannerlord instead? Yes, definitely. You should definitely be there doing the thing that the stream says. If it says you're going to be playing Bannerlord, play fucking Bannerlord. Like right now, I'm talking to you. I shouldn't be doing this in the very beginning, but since you're here, I'm doing it. Okay? Like, here's the thing. Maybe there's some viewers coming in right now, and they're like, what the fuck are these guys just talking? Nothing's happening. But fuck them. Okay? You're the one in the chat. So I give you priority, right? If somebody came in and was like typing in the chat like, why aren't you playing? Why are you just talking shit? Then I would be like, okay, for sure, let's start going, you know? But since that's not happening, you're the one who has my attention currently. That's what it is. Yep. It definitely start like nice and hard, because that's when you're building your momentum. The very first like 5 minutes of the stream, that's when you get pushed out like automatically. So you get those automatic people in, and if you can hold on to like 33% of them, then you get pushed out in pulses while you stream. And if you can hold on to like maybe half of the people that come in, and when I say hold down onto them, that means they don't click out immediately. They stay out in like for a couple of minutes watching. And that's an indicator for the Twitch that, hey, these guys are staying in for a couple of minutes. Maybe I should, have push this guy out for a couple of more people and see if they stay in for longer. Because then we get to, generate revenue from the ads. That's what you gotta do, dude. You gotta, and by the way, if I did this primarily for YouTube, my strategy would be completely different. But my primary streaming is to Twitch, so this is the best strategy I can employ. If I stream to YouTube, I would do an analysis on that and see what works for YouTube primarily. Because YouTube algorithm is a whole different beast from Twitch. Like Twitch algorithm is a fucking child. It's garbage. It's straight up garbage. I could write a better algorithm with an AI right now. I could literally go and generate a better algorithm than what a Twitch has. Because it's garbage. It's complete garbage. But since it's garbage, it's easy to play around. It's very simple to use for a streamer. Yeah, I started the stream with just chatting since I was reacting. So I think when I stream tonight, I'll eat first off stream, then start stream immediately playing Bannerlord. Yep, that's what I would do. Eating streams. No, here's the thing. Okay, I don't care about eating streams personally. So this could be like not a good anecdote, but I would say don't do that if you're unless you're a huge streamer, right? Or if that's your thing. If your thing is just eating on stream, then fucking do it. If that's what people tune in to watch, you know, because people do. I know people do that. Or if you're a huge streamer, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But if you're not, you should be there to entertain the people that are coming in the first thing, so that you get viewer retention. Because that's pretty much one of the only like things you can play with for the algorithm. The other things being good and consistent, like I told you already. Those are the two things. Hold on. Max! Welcome, Max! Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. Yep. For 2 months. Ooh. This is your second month already? Or did you do it immediately for 2 months? I don't know how to read that. But yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Well, it's not actually. Okay, here's the thing. Subscriptions don't actually matter for support. It matters as a monetary support, obviously, right? But this is not a monetary thing for me currently, okay? This is not where I get my money currently. So the best way to actually support the stream is just to fucking hang out. Isn't that great? There's no financial incentive in this for me. This is a forever project. I'm going to be doing this wherever or not I get subscriptions. But I do appreciate it nonetheless, because, you know, that does give me that, you know, boost, you know. Oh, this person is enjoying enough that they're actually throwing money at it. So that does, if nothing else, that feels good. If nothing else. It's okay, I want to sub. Exactly. Yep. And I'm not going to take that away from you, dude. You do whatever you want with your money. If what I'm providing is worth money, then that, you know, that's a decision you got to make yourself. I agree. I was eating and reacting. I was thinking to myself, I'm not popular enough for this to be my stream strategy. You can make it your strategy, okay? But you got to lean heavily onto it. And once you do that, you cannot stop. That's the downfall. That's why I'm doing like I'll do one playthrough and then I switch games. Because I don't want to be put into a box. Once you get put into a box, it's fucking GG. That's your box. Have fun with that. Okay. Of course, there are boxes that I'm in, obviously. I'm a dude. I'm a nerd. I'm somewhat fit. And I can't let those are things that have to be consistent from now on. If I start getting fat, okay? If I start turning into a bitch, if I start changing in some way, people are going to notice, and it's, you know, it's gonna be a problem. So some things I got to be consistent no matter what. Okay? But if you make yourself those kind of boxes and put yourself in there, then that's kind of on you. It is what it is. Anyways, let's do some fucking Bannerlords. Good talk though. Good talk. I like it. Yep. And I'm still doing trebuchets. Dude, I tried to do something else and it just didn't work. Trebuchets are the way to go, dude. It is what it is. Trebuchets all the way, baby. Facts. No. And we'll see how fast I have to be with this whole, you know, siege. They only have 3 days left food, so they're gonna start dying out in 3 days. So I can just start starving these 1,200 people that are trying to defend this castle. But if like troops start gathering over here and they start like outnumbering me, then I gotta be a bit quicker with it. But yeah. So, for example, right now, I'm sure there were some people coming in and being like, well, this is not... This guy's just like fucking sitting here doing fuck all and talking to his chat. I'm not gonna stay here. Fuck it. And they just left. I guarantee there was a couple of people that just left because of that. But that's fine. Okay? Because the people in the chat are, you know... I'm always gonna be putting more like attention on to the people who are in the chat. No matter what. So. Ooh, this is an easy siege, huh? Yeah, destroy that. Destroy those. Destroy them. I said destroy them. It's that easy, dude. And then you go in and win. Actually, let's overwrite that. Yeah, there's one ballista here, but the AI sucks with ballista, so it's fine. Yep, AI sucks with that. See, like I said, they start like gathering. Once you actually start like threatening the walls, people start gathering. Yep. But this is good. That means I have pulled all of their units toward the siege, and they're not doing anything else, right? They're not trying to siege me. They're not trying to burn our lands. They're coming here because their stupid fucking AI tells them that we have to defend this city. So there's probably a bunch of people just gathering towards this area right now. So, which I'm basically just wasted their time because they're just making that run towards me, and I'm just going in and destroying these guys now. Yep. Oh, this guy is relatively new as well. Interesting. Okay, cool. But yes, you can definitely placate to the Twitch algorithm, which luckily is pretty easy. Because it sucks. It's garbage. So, it's very easy to placate too. The upside of having a shitty algorithm, it's very easy to placate too. But also the downside of it is that most of the viewer attention is always going to go to big streamers. That is what it is. That's how Twitch has done its decided to run its platform, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. And I'm not upset at it. It makes sense that the biggest people get the biggest reward. That's just how it is. Okay? Better lucky than good. Gotta go with the trebuchet first to get their catapults destroyed, then swap the 2 inner trebuchets with catapults and a ballista, while leaving the 2 trebuchets that's left on the outer spots maximum effectiveness. Okay, I might try that. But then you would be switching out, and you would be losing out on building effectiveness. So what I would do is I would wait for them to destroy those two trebuchets so that you can actually get value out of them, and then you build. Because I actually have a ballista in reserve by default. So the moment they destroy 2 of my trebuchets, I can just build 1 catapult and put one ballista in instantly. So that could actually be a strategy I could try. What's your reasoning why you would build catapults though? What is the upside of the catapult compared to trebuchet? I'm gonna start this battle while you answer, because it's gonna take a while for these losers to get in. Yeah, what's your logic there? I'm interested. Why catapults? Trebuchets are great for destroying walls. Catapults and ballistas are great for troops. Okay. For sieges as well? Like when you're attacking? I guess they shoot those what is that called? Grape shots? Where there's like bunch of smaller like rocks that just come down, raining down on the enemy. Especially if you get fire catapults. Aren't fire catapults supposed to destroy the enemy siege engines though? Aren't fire catapults used to destroy these more effectively? Oh my god, my internet is just tanking, dude. Hold on. Yeah. I'm looking at my stream, it's just fucking for you guys to answer my questions because of the lag. Ow! 3 piercing damage to your mount. Never mind. I don't care about my mount. Because like... Okay, that hit me. Because like, I would think that you would build normal catapults if you're trying to kill troops. Because fire catapults are mainly used to destroy the enemy siege things. Dude, the internet is so bad. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, dude. I might have to restart my my router. That would suck though. Oh, it's painful. It's so painful. It's so painful to watch fucking your internet just like tank when you're trying to stream. And the best part is it only does that when you're streaming. Like when you're doing anything else, it's just fucking, it's just 5 out of 5. Even 10 out of 10. And then all of a sudden, you fucking click that green button and things go to shit. Isn't that interesting? Okay. I could have made this easier by shooting some of these guys off the ramparts, but I was too busy yammering to use you guys. Yes, fire catapults can destroy siege equipment. However, if you land a direct hit on a group of soldiers with catapult, you'll get heavy damage on those troops. You hit catapults, kill all the troops you hit. Also, it probably takes solid 2 minutes before you can read my messages because of lag. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, let's go help these guys. There's gonna be some stone boys throwing their stones down at them. Are they just standing there? Yup. That's what I thought. Come on. Let me shoot you. I can't see this guy. It's so goddamn dark. I can barely see the dude. Oh my god, I'm hitting like the edge. Come on, let me shoot you. Oh, they're pushing us out. Okay, that's fine. I'll just redo this if I fuck up too much. Because I'm like bitching and moaning about my internet. It's fine. These are basically the last 2 fight against the Vlandia, so I don't mind taking these slowly. Oh my god, they're just nuking my dudes. Can I shoot you? Thank you. Yep. My internet is probably so far behind currently, or my stream is probably really far behind. But it'll pick back up. Right now it's pretty green. It's picking back up. But the fact that it always does this the moment I start streaming, it pisses me off, dude. It really pisses me off. Keeping an eye out on the top while we beat up these losers. Okay, I see a lot of red, which is not great. You know, obviously I would like to see green, but it is what it is. Dude, it's so difficult to fight in here with a freaking two-handed axe. There's a guy. He got hit. These guys are just like throwing shit. Okay. So they're not actually rocking my dudes. Ballistas are great when you get a line of troops, better for defense, but if you position them on offensive siege to be at an angle of a siege tower, they'll shred through the large group of soldiers at the top of the wall. Same thing with the catapults. They'll stack easy kills, drop 91 kill score using a catapult with one of the latest sieges I did. Okay. I usually get like 100 kills just by like chopping people up. Nope. Like you can do some work. You can do some work as a player in sieges, definitely. But if you don't have the skills, and now I mean like in-game like two-handed skill or whatever the fuck, to actually get those kills on the ground, then definitely go for those like trebuchet kills or catapult kills. Because you know, you don't need to have higher like weapon skills for that, and still be effective. So like this, just fucking chop these guys. Oh, that's a bill. I want to kill the bill. Come on, kill it. Thank you. That's a bill. I want you to die. Please die. Thank you. I can take two guys. Oh, never mind. They died. Okay, that's way too many dudes. I'm gonna fall back for a bit. Let my own dudes come in. Help me with this group of losers. Okay, these guys are shooty boys, so I can definitely kill them. There we go. Okay. We have lost the gate, it seems. Sucks to be us, I guess. I am faster than these guys, so I can hurt them a little bit, like this, and try to get out. There we go. Just run out. Wait for the reinforcements. Like, look at all these guys just like trying to get on the walls here. Okay. They're pushing back in. That's fine. Yeah, the enemy has a really good defense here. Mainly because I fucked up in the beginning. So I might have to redo this whole thing. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I fucked up the start of the siege pretty heavily. Could have done a lot better in the beginning. Let's see if I can salvage this. Mainly because I was so focused on you guys, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ha! As long as you get control of either the walls or the gate, things should be fine. Like as long as you have like a good solid way for your guys to get in and start like reinforcing each other, then you know you should be good. Oh my god! Can I move this fucking thing away? No, I can't. You'd be really good if you could move the fucking battering ram out of the goddamn way. Because then you wouldn't have to worry about hitting it when you're trying to murder these guys. It's so annoying because it's in the fucking... See? Stupid fucking thing. So are you running your own kingdom or did you join... No, I'm running my own kingdom. The Kingdom of Valheim. It's green because I like green. That's why it's green. Not because it's Batavia. My original culture is Sturgia. I used to belong to Sturgia. You are dead. Okay, now we're getting people in, so I'm just gonna be a bit more aggressive here. Oh, I really want to kill those shooty boys. Come here. Yep. Get behind them, murder them. They're really easy kills. And you know, they count as kills just as melee dudes, so just chop them up. Chop, chop. Really easy kills. If only I could hit them. There we go. That's good. And once I start meeting some armored defense like that is when I run back. Really easy kills now. Thoughts on other factions? Other factions are better. That's my thoughts. Sturgia is the worst one, like straight up. Yep. Sturgia is the worst faction of them all. Where can I get some kills? I guess I'll go up here with these guys. What are we fighting over here? That's not gonna go anywhere. Look at all these goddamn corpses. Dude, they're still pushing up there. Maybe I can get some kills here. Oh, look at that. The dude. Don't you fucking shoot me, dipshit. No, let's try to get some kills here. Dude, it takes so long to pull out a bow. It takes so goddamn long. So shoot them in the back as they try to defend. Fuck these guys. Oh, these guys are shooting me. I was like, who the fuck is shooting me? Okay. Yeah, I'm dead here. These guys are doing fuck all. They're just standing. Whatever. Yeah, I fucked up this siege. But we still... If we do really bad, then I will do like a redo. Yep. Sturgia is definitely the worst one. Also, let me get... Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I get... Oh, okay. I can take control of other like units. I didn't know that. Good to know. Well, let's be more effective now. That's good to know. Good to know that that's what you can do. Man, this guy sucks though. Look at this. You don't one-hit people. That's pathetic. Please hit them. Hit them. Oh my god. What a useless loser. And he's so slow as well. Oh my god. He's moving at like glacial speed compared to my dude. Okay, we win this. It's over. It's GG. Yep, it's GG. Took a while. You think they're bad now? Just wait for you when you get the wholesale DLC. I never thought you could nerf already heavily nerfed faction, but I stand corrected. Okay. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, Sturge is just not great. Why are we not going up there and murdering those guys? What is going on? Yeah, look at this guy. He's just like lightly jogging instead of running. One v one me, bro. 1v1 me. Yeah, keep blocking. See what happens. There we go. You're dead. There we go. 350 death or 60. Am I gonna take those numbers? 360 dead. It's fine. I'll accept the fact that I fucked up over there. Or in this battle. I'll accept the fact. Yup. I accept the fact that I fucked up. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Those guys. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay, that's good. Freebooters, Botanian dudes, shooters. Where am I? Am I dead? I'll see. I'll look after we're out of this screen. I'll check on your status. You could be dead, you know. You could be dead, or I might have given you away. I might have given you away. Because I usually give all of my high-level troops away to my other guys, so I might have just given you away. We'll see. We'll see what has happened to you. Just a second. Once I have done obsessing over the prisoners. Yep, that was a siege battle, so we don't get a lot of good stuff. Only 14k XP from these. That's like nothing. Okay, let's take a look at you. Yeet got upgraded. So Yeet got upgraded, but that didn't say anything about you. Max, you have been lost in the morning of 1105. You lasted exactly 1 year. Well, 10 days over 1 year. You got 9 kills. Of course, you can't see the rest of the things because, you know, my face is in the way. But 8 of those kills were crossbow kills. Highest kill streak was 4 kills. Times wounded was 2. So you survived twice being wounded. And then you died. One of your kills was a stone kill. Anyways, that's, you know. Usually the marksman dudes stay like alive pretty well. But the thing is, I probably gave you away, and you died in a battle because of it. Because some other fucking useless dude got a hold of you, and just sent you to die. Most likely that's the case. Yeah, it is what it is. This is how I play the game. I upgrade the troops. I give them away to other armies or other parties because they suck at it. How do I respawn? You just do exclamation mark join, and if you want to be archer, hold on. Let me repost. Hold on, let me post this. There's the instructions. If you want to be an archer, you have to add the little A after the two dots. I don't know what that is called in English, but yeah. Sake actually has done really well. He's like rank 2 in the rankings. He's better than Crimson, who is like using my brother. Yeah. You should be able to join. If I go out of this, you can see up here when we recruit you. It will pop up here once you get recruited. So, Castamur and Uldurf. Let me just check these guys, what they think about me. Show. Oh, he loves me. What about the Castamir? Castamir guy. Oh, he loves me as well. Okay, you guys can suck a dick then. Perfect. And since this is my keep currently, I'm pretty sure... Yep, there she is. This is one of the leaders of the clans that we want to grab. Also put those losers in. Any other leaders? I don't think there's any other leaders. Are you a leader? No. Yeah, she's the only one. Okay, so let's grab her out of there. Done. Save here. Yeah, I'm just going to accept that fight. We lost a lot of units there, but I'm just going to accept it. You know? I fucked up. I fucked up. Just accept it. And then we're going to talk to her and see if she wants to join us.
My heart is glad to see you.
See? She likes us. So, I have an offer for you. Join us and I'll set up. See? She's listening. I am the rightful ruler. So this is where we win. Because we have 100% chance to win the first like conversation. And when we win the first conversation, we get automatic crit. So we get 2 persuasion points immediately, right off the rip. And then we just gotta win this 85%, which you can't see because my face is in the way. But the top one has 85% chance for us to win. And it's that easy. Get poached. Very well, you have convinced me that this is something I can consider. This is a dangerous step, however, I'm putting my life on the line, lives of the people at risk. I need some sort of support. Yep, that's fine. You can take all the money you want. I don't mind it. What is that? 400k. That's fucking nothing, dude. That's like pennies. Also, my American brain didn't even realize you weren't born speaking English. Is there an easy way for me to make my chats easier for you to read? My grammar is ass when chatting. Lol. No. There's nothing you can do, dude. I'm pretty sure I'm like dyslexic. Okay? I haven't been diagnosed, but it's pretty fucking like obvious. There's nothing you can make or do to make my time easier, and I don't want you to. Let's be real. I don't mind. I don't mind. Yep. I'm not a native speaker, obviously, you know, but I speak fluently enough that I can do I can deal with whatever. Yep. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I speak more English than I speak Finnish these days. I speak English at work. I speak English with you guys. I speak English with on the internet. I speak English with my friends. The only people I speak Finnish with is my parents and some of my closest friends, native friends. So. Yep. Yep. It's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Yeah. There we go. I'll give you all of my cows. I'm a generous god. All of my fish. Half of my olives. All of my olives, apparently. What about the grapes? Please don't take all of my grapes. Oh my god. All of my cheese. My last piece of cheese goes to these guys. Okay, we need some more. We need some more food. Yeah, we need some more food. Okay. But done with that. Show how mighty I am, please. I don't know if we have already recruited another one. Let's see. Max. Oh, never mind. There you are. So you are a Batanian highborn warrior. So you're going to turn into Batanian Fian. You're going to turn into a Fian, I believe. Let's see what Snuggy is. Snuggy is a Batanian volunteer. You get to start from the bottom, sir, because you chose infantry. Does this help? I put it in Sanskrit so it would be easier to understand. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'll be real. Yeah, Fians are fucking awesome. Fians are so busted. That's how Grim got his 4th place. That's how Grim got his 4th place on the leaderboard. He was a Fian. He started off by being a Imperial soldier and died almost instantly. Then he became a Oathsworn, lasted 2 seasons, and then he turned into a Fian and lasted like two years, just racking up kills constantly. I saw him on the battlefield all the time. Like, he has 42 kills on this guy, which is fucking crazy. Absolutely nuts. I think the only person who has more is Sakke. Yeah. 63 kills on this guy. Absolute fucking unit. Absolute unit. Yep. This guy has four titles. He's a knight, a survivor, a sunderer, and the immortal, because he survived 10 or more near-death experiences on this dude. Absolute unit. Absolute fucking unit. Keep me on your party, though. I will try, but dude, I keep giving all the best units away, so it's very consistently you're gonna be going to other parties, unfortunately, unless the war ends. You know, if I'm not warring, then obviously you're gonna be staying in my party. But I will try to keep you to the best of my abilities. You might be going in one of the trades, unfortunately. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, we lost a lot of units there. Like a lot. I don't really have anything to give these guys, except maybe I find some... Is there any... No. I'll give those chicas. Hold on. Can I do a quick... Okay, I can give these guys, and I can give the Falksmen, because those do really well in battles, in those battles. And yeah, hired Spikemen as well. Why not? Yep. See how I'm like slowly moving away from cavalry as much as I can? Because they just suck ass. I just have near zero respect to cavalry anymore. Because they have... Apparently they just nerfed them to the ground. Like, just made them fucking useless. It is what it is. Don't do that. Keep all Fians. I mean, I'm trying to keep them because they're fucking awesome. But sometimes I gotta give them away. I'll do my best. I'll do my best, but I can't promise anything. Okay, who's in here? Litka the Accursed. What is she good at? Thievery or roguery? Tracking. Athletics. So she's really good at just being a sneaky little bitch. Okay. Well, let's not do that then. Let's see if we can leave this, or if these guys are gonna just like attack us immediately. Let's see. Because if we can recruit people from here. Oh, oh, oh! What's going on here, guys? You really shouldn't be fighting. That's not cool. Yep, help them. Send troops. There we go. Yep. The reason why those guys got attacked immediately is because I poached the Chica, and he belonged into her her clan. That's why they attacked him immediately, because he was a traitor. So, let's look at our clan, actually. Kingdom, I mean. Here's all the clans that I have poached. I think this, yep. This guy I poached, or this. Where's the leader? There she is. Yep. She's the newest one. So she has 0 fiefs currently. So we're gonna give this place that we just got to her, so she can, you know, start generating some money. These guys I poached from Sturge, I believe. Yeah, these are Sturgeon guys. These guys were the first clan that I poached. And then these are all, because, you know, they have day in front of them. So that means they belong into, originally into Vlandia. So I have poached 4 Vlandian clans. Let's actually look at how many clans Vlandia has left. Not a whole lot. So these are... Wolfskins are not original Vlandians. Nor are these. Nor are these. That's an original one. That's an original one. That's original. Okay, so they got a couple. They got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 original ones. And then they got a bunch of like lake rats and hidden hand and shit. Like fucking garbage. Garbage losers. What is RT? Also, I joined stream to say hi and then dip because I'm at work, but I haven't got a call this entire time. Nice. Just dipped by, but I have been here for... You dipped by and you have been here for like an hour and 20 minutes. Exactly. Just came by for a couple of hours. Yeah, what does RT mean? What does RT mean? Let me think. It's the best thing you can do. Okay, let's add some. Actually, no. I think. No. It's fine. Let's do scouting. Yeah, scouting is the best currently for her. Anybody else? Anybody else got a level? 3 levels on more. After that. After that whole thing. I'll do rate speed. Starting morale. Starting morale when attacking. Defending, it's more important to have like more morale when you're defending, because usually when you're defending, you're outnumbered, right? Otherwise, AI wouldn't attack you. So it's more important to have morale when you're defending. Oh, RT means right? It means right. Why are you... You could just write... You could just type right. I guess it's an abbreviation. I guess you're like saving some effort there, but... Yeah, okay, well... Yeah, that's why I haven't heard that, because I don't use that. I don't use that. Yeah. Your medicine skill partially... No, we don't need prisoners. Yep, party speed is better. Speed is king, dude. Speed is king. Speed is king. Done. Okay, so this we're gonna give to the new who we just poached. Her. So it's gonna be this sigil. Yeah. Calatilde. Okay, so we have 900 troops left. We could take this probably with 900 units. But let's do a little bit more recruiting here. A little bit more. They're instantly gonna go for that thing, aren't they? Yeah, we lost way too many troops in that battle. More than I would have liked, but it is what it is. Yeah, instantly fucking burning that down, dude. That is so annoying. Your clan name is Björnsson? Yup. Yep. I did not choose it. My mod hook chose it for me. Björnsson. Well, he chose Björn, and I was like, well, Björnsson. That makes sense. Because we're Vikings over here, so. Owner of Galen. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Let's give it to her. Boom. So she can start generating some money. Money from that. Because it should be pretty prosperous, right? Yep. 8,000 prosper. Or 8k prosper. Yep. More of a Abba Ragnarsson guy myself. Abba Ragnarsson. I don't know who that is. I have no clue what you're talking about. Abba Ragnarsson. Yeah, even though they have only one fucking place left, they have so many goddamn clans. So they can just go around burning all of my lands, no problem. So we gotta be aggressive here. We can't be like sitting just here doing nothing. We gotta take this really quickly so we can actually put them out of their misery. Otherwise, they're just gonna burn all of my lands and cause misery to my people. So are you the king? A king is raiding, dude. That's how pathetic these guys are. Dude. How fucking pathetic do you have to be? As a king, to start raiding your own people. Imagine. Your own people. That's so fucking pathetic. It's not even funny. Okay, so. Is anybody better than Cappy? 5160. You are. Oh, too bad, Cappy. You're coming off. You're coming off, Cappy. Sucks to be you, I guess. Yep. I'm doing this. Even though I'm leading an army, I'm doing this. Because, you know. I just don't feel like I need to be doing, like, crazy fucking tactics with, like, multiple, this is an F1, F3 kind of situation. And then I'll have these guys follow me so they don't go in there causing trouble. I'll just let my infantry dudes go in. Deal with the enemy. Vikings, the show, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Oh, the Vikings show? I haven't actually watched that myself, but we were watching it. Hold on, have I watched that? I think I watched some of it, like the beginning of the Vikings. Where was his name? Ragnar, the main guy, in the beginning. Ragnar. When he was still around. Spoiler alert. He was still around. I was watching that show, and then I stopped. I think I watched it like in the beginning. A little bit, at least. Okay, now they're clashing. We can go in. Man, I fucking hate this. Any kind of like a village map like this is just pure garbage. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. I'll eat your liver. Okay, that's it. Grim? Welcome, Grim. It's a slow burn Game of Thrones type of show. Speaking of low burn, that guy took ages to kill. Man, Game of Thrones was the end of Game of Thrones was such disappointment. It's not even funny, dude. It's not even funny. Man. I would be sad for the Game of Thrones fans. I would be sad for the fans unless they weren't so annoying. Oh my god. It's kind of the same thing with like anything like fantasy based fandom, whether it is Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, anything like that. I just find those fans so annoying. Like, I'm happy they're happy, but stay in your fucking lane, you know? That's true. Skull! I own your drink. That is true, Grim. If we ever meet up in real life, I literally own you a drink. That's how many times I have ignored your skull. I owe you a drink. I have ignored skull so many times from you that I literally owe you money at this point. Yeah. No, none of those are good. When you coming to America? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't think I'm able to leave the country for a little bit, at least. At least. Yeah. For personal reasons. Also, currently, I'm just focusing on building. I'm focusing on building, dude. I don't really have any like time for anything else currently. I'm just building as hard as I can. Getting ahead of the curve, so to speak. I just hate how the enemy AI always tries to just head for the hills on the farthest edge of the map. So annoying. Yeah, they're just fucking, they're just trying to create distance between them and the terrifying human player. Okay, we have maxed out stewardship. We have maxed out medicine and scouting. Engineering would be next. Engineering would be next for him, because he's leading his own like party. So engineering would be good for him, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Because there's some party size here. There's some experience, right? Hold on. Yep, experience. More party size. Oh, there's a clan leader. Never mind. Well, there's an experience from the shared troops. Okay. Yeah. We have to do leadership. You have to do leadership, because I think he learns it. Maintaining high morale in your party, assembling armies, upgrading troops. Yep, he learns it. So after we go, the order of importance is stewardship, medicine, scouting, leadership. Reason for stewardship being the top is because of this number. This number needs to go up, because then he gets stronger. Medicine, so he doesn't lose his troops in the fights. Scouting, so that he can maneuver better, because he doesn't get caught as easily, and thusly stays alive and effective. And then leadership, to just make him like passively generate better troops. Yep. Engineering is less important for these guys, because I'm going to be leading the army anyways, so I'm going to be doing all the sieging. At least for now. I pretend like the show's ended after the spoilers. Arya killed the Night King. Yeah. Everything after that just doesn't exist. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. The way I see it is, here's some more spoilers, but if you haven't seen at the end of Game of Thrones at this point, then that's on you. After Jon Snow and the blonde chick, the Targaryen chick, Khaleesi, after they meet, after that point, I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever. Anything after that doesn't exist for me. I'm like, it's fucking done. Because all the characters change, okay? The imp turns into a little bitch who doesn't know about anything, and he's like, I'm making mistakes all the time, even though I'm the smartest person in the room, yada yada yada. Jon Snow turns into a little bitch, okay? The Targaryen chick, Khaleesi, turns into a little bitch. Everybody just changes all of a sudden. And I'm just like, okay, we're done here. We're done here. It's over. Yeah. All the characters just all of a sudden fucking change.
It's been a while.
For absolutely no reason. Okay. I'll do this fight myself as well. I haven't watched any of the Game of Thrones. Well, you should. It's a very, very, very good show. It's just the ending that sucks balls. So enjoy the ride. You can enjoy the ride until at the very end, things go to shit. Yeah, let's just charge in. It's fine. Because it's another fucking, this kind of battle. Heading out, gotta pretend to do work so I don't become homeless. Yeah, do that. Thanks for being here, dude. I appreciate it. I'll buy you a beer. Damn. Free beer, dude. That's crazy. Well, no, not now. You took 5 weeks off already. Have to wait till next year, lol. Oh, I can take time off work whenever I want. It's fine. I'm in a position where I can just take like a couple of weeks off if I want to. Dude, I work so hard. These motherfuckers are begging me to take vacation. Okay? Like, for example, the Thursday stream is probably going to be pushed by a couple of hours because I'm working overtime. So, or actually, I'm working an extra shift completely, extra stuff. Yeah. So I can take day off, like 2 weeks off whenever I want, but it's not happening. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to make shit happen. One last thing, to me, the show honestly ended after you've read the red hair Jon Snow was with died. Okay. Yeah, valid. Yeah, there's so many weird fucking things that happen during the, just in general, the decision making on some of the characters is just like absurd, completely absurd. Like makes no fucking sense whatsoever. No fucking sense. It's like they just all of a sudden they make a decision. Why? I don't fucking know. I have no idea why they make a decision. Like make it, like decisions like the decisions they do make. It makes no sense. You're crazy? No, I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Don't ever call me crazy.
Soldiers, forward!
My mom taught me that whenever the person who called you stupid is the stupid themselves, okay?
Soldiers! Give them hell!
With how much you work, I'm built for it, dude. I'm built for it. I'm gonna do the thing I'm built for. I'm gonna do the thing I'm good at. Okay, that dude was a tough motherfucker. He took some damage. Took some hits. Okay, that guy, are you like some special guy? No. Okay, let them have their fun. Fair enough, yeah. I'm just built for it. It is what it is. Like, I know people find it crazy when, you know, all I do is work. But I don't have like family to, you know, to be at home for, except of course my parents and my sister. So I don't have obligations like that. So I can put in hours if I want to, and I want to. I actually thoroughly enjoy working. It is one of my favorite pastimes. And I know it sounds crazy to some people, because some people just despise working. Like, absolutely fucking despise it. Which I understand, okay? Your time is valuable, right? It's for some people, it seems mad, like straight up fucking mad, to give your free time to a company that doesn't give two shits about you. Actually doesn't give even one shit about you. But the reason why I do that is because I am getting something of value back, right? I am making sure that the company that doesn't give a fuck about me actually makes it worth my while to give my time to them. Okay? Otherwise, I wouldn't be working, obviously. Well, not obviously, but, you know. I wouldn't be working if that wasn't the case. If I didn't have a pretty good, not good, but decent deal on the table. I wish I could just live off the land. I mean, you would have to be in the middle of nowhere, is the thing. Because everything's... Dude. Whenever I talk about this shit, I turn into a goddamn doomer. Yeah, you would have to live in the middle. It is what it is. The overreach of government is fucking nuts these days. Just completely crazy. Like our great-great-great-grandfathers would never accept kind of crazy. Like people would get literally beheaded every single day if if we transported our great-great-grandfathers into this era. They would be like, nope, and they would just drag people out on the streets and execute them. Straight up. But alas, that's not what's happening today. Which, you know, you might argue is a good thing. Which I cannot completely, you know, disagree with. Not completely. 22 deaths? What the fuck? Oh, those were probably the... Yeah. Those were the trader dying. Yeah. The traders. Yep. That's fine. I don't mind them dying. There's places here to do it, but you need money to start doing it. Yeah, you need to buy land. That's the biggest part. Buying land. And by the way, if you don't buy the land now, I don't think you will ever buy it. Because the dollar will keep devaluing and the land will just keep rising in price. Where you just cannot catch up no matter how hard you work. So if you don't have the money to buy the land right now, you're never gonna afford it. Is the problem. That's the problem most people are gonna be facing in like 20, 30 years. They will never own anything, unfortunately. It's just gonna be out of their reach permanently. Yep. That's why I'm trying to get ahead of the curve. I'm trying to like get to a position where I am not gonna be victim to that. Hopefully. Here's to hoping. Here is to hoping. Let's give some troops to you, because you suck at it. You currently suck. So I gotta make sure that I check all of these units before I give them away, because now that Max told me not to, now I gotta be kind of careful. See? Yeet is right here. This is Yeet. I don't want to give you away. So I gotta be careful here. That's Yeet. Yep. Don't give people away. Not that I promised not to, but you know, makes sense. Makes sense not to do that, I guess. Might as well try. Okay, that's good enough. Let's keep going. I'm gonna recruit as I go down here and grab this last settlement. And I kind of have to, because I only have like 1,000 troops left. And, you know, if these guys really wanted to, they could definitely outnumber me. They could definitely outnumber me. Still, I'm fucking losing units. What the fuck? That's like 1,000 units versus 20, and I still lose units. What the fuck? Like what kind of like tactics is the AI using when I auto resolve? To lose units against 20 people when you have 1,000. What the fuck?